Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book Networking Like a Pro and creator of the popular program How to Ethically Attract Higher-Paying Clients Without Being Pushy or Salesy. Now, today I want to tackle something that comes up. People ask me this either online or they're kind of imply it when we're talking during some of our coaching, and I definitely talk about it. And it's this question of where can I find more higher-paying clients? Right? Where are they? Are they hiding somewhere? Are they underneath the cupboard? Are they behind me? No, right? Where can I find more higher paying clients? And it's a good question, and I understand why people ask it. Let me kind of respectfully push back and suggest that that might not actually be the right question. All right, so let me unpack that a little bit. Where can I find more higher paying clients implies that they are out there like, like bees, or, like some type of something that you're searching for high and low, like gold, like the proverbial leprechaun at the end of the rainbow, right? And that I just need to find it. And I guess the reason I haven't found it yet is because I either haven't been looking in the right place, or maybe usually the implication is I haven't been looking in the right place, right? So people ask, well, where can I find higher paying clients? And I understand that, but I don't know if that's the right question. I think a better question is, how can I better attract higher paying clients to me? You're like, well, that sounds like the same thing, Brian. What do you mean? Better question. No, it's actually not. How can I attract higher paying clients to me is a conversation around becoming a problem solver. Right? When I step back and I think to myself, listen, I'm like, as a coach, we have a lot of coaches who are listening. So if I'm a coach, right, and I'm thinking to myself, how can I attract higher paying clients to me? I'm having a conversation in my head around problem solving. I'm having a conversation in my head around value proposition. I'm having a conversation in my mind around what I can do to solve a challenge that my constituency is facing. Okay, to put it a different way, I'm having a conversation around how I can meet people where they're at based off of a skill set that I already have. Conversely, when people ask where can I find my higher paying clients, the problem I have with that is that puts a ton of pressure on the niche market. Niche market. Ren and Stimpy, by the way, where that's from. It puts a lot of pressure on a niche market, right? And that for a lot of people is like a big hurdle, because they're like, man, I want to be a life coach, or I want to be a business coach, or I want to be a transformational coach, well-being coach, health coach, whatever, career coach. And I know people keep telling me I need to get this niche market, but it almost builds its own pressure. People don't want to get a niche market, really, because they're like, once I do this, it feels like I'm all in, and it feels like I'm missing out on some of this other stuff, right? So I totally get that. All right, so here's what I do. What I say instead is, listen, don't worry about necessarily, where you can find these folks in terms of a niche market. Think in terms of, what are the problems that people have that you feel you can solve as a coach? All right. And why would they want to work with you because of that problem solving ability? So the first one is obviously, meeting them where they're at with the problem and the solution. The second one is a conversation around a value proposition, why they should work with you. When you answer those first two, then the third, I like to call it a buying market, then that becomes a little bit more, in my mind, transparent, right? And readily accessible. From my perspective, if I'm working with people on, what they can do to ethically attract higher paying clients, right? And I'm having a conversation about, listen, this is my, 15 plus years of experience in the business. I am doing all this without being pushy. I've gone through this experience myself. Here's what it is I've done. I can help you with your problem in terms of getting clients without feeling like this, over the top person, right? That's where I'm coming from. Well, then my buying market will come out and meet me. I will usually get entrepreneurs, usually service professionals, people who are like, yeah, you know what? I'm a CPA or accountant or coach or consultant or a lawyer, and I want to, maybe not so much of a lawyer, because in the United States there's challenge with that in terms of, you can't solicit, but definitely the others. And what happens is you get into the situation where the people come to you. Now, is it magic? No. Is this some type of like dropping the baby off at the, thing like the stork did? No. No. It's still work. It's still things that you need to do. There's still steps that you need to take. But what it doesn't do is get you caught up in thinking that you have to come up with this big niche market that, stymies a lot of people. All right. So just want to kind of tackle that real quick for you guys to get you going. If you want, you are more than welcome to swing by our Facebook group. You just go to facebook.com and obviously you type in under groups, how to find higher paying coaching clients. All right. It's a free group. You can just log right in, bing, bang, boom, and I will set you up no problem. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard saying so long, take care, and thanks so much for your time.